Dear ones, the current energies are disruptive. What was is no more, and what will be is formulating within your being, the earth and the universes. It is a time of discomfort. You are becoming increasingly uneasy with the life you once thought you had. You are no longer sure of friends or others. Nor can you deliberately select an action or reaction without questioning your responses or motives. Am I a nice person, or do I take advantage of others? Does this person really like me, or are they pretending? Why aren't I interested in this activity? Your life seems to be a jumble of questions with very few answers. This eclipse season is more dramatic than most because it is a significant push into your new world, similar to ending schooling and deciding your future. You have successfully managed many life crossroads in the past few years. Even so, this crossroads is challenging to describe because the issues you are deciding upon are not necessarily of your known world. You are determining if you wish to dance through various frequencies, dimensions, and time frames, or if you want to be more earthbound. You are discovering your canvas of activities. Now that you can access many activities, actions, and interactions, you will limit them to what you can successfully explore in this lifetime, which is not that different from selecting a career path. Everything in your life is in question. Do I like this or that being? Do I want to pursue this activity? Do I have enough connection to continue this relationship or activity? The next few days will be filled with inner questions that will not always seem logical as you move closer to your action path. Even though you may not have yet acknowledged to yourself that you selected a path, you are now determining the actions, views, and activities that best fulfill your path requirements. For example, chemistry might be an exciting college course, but what you do with that course interest determines more of your direction than the class itself. You might become a scientific journalist, salesperson, instructor, lab worker, physician, dentist, or food inspector, or apply that knowledge in numerous other fields. So it is for you now. You know your path but not how you will express that interest. Everything in your life is in question, including your interests and relationships. But then, the same is true for others. So you will feel nebulous and unsure of yourself and others. And those who do not understand what is happening to themselves or others will be fearful. It is an ambiguous time with an inner knowing that you have to do what you are doing, not understanding why, but knowing that certain activities are an inner requirement. The most uncomfortable part of this phase will be the uncertainty of knowing who you feel comfortable interacting with. Your world will feel uncertain and almost trance-like. This is so because you are jumping between dimensions and frequencies like a radio station that fades in and out. You might start your day feeling one way and end it wondering why you found certain activities exciting or worth your time. Inner and outer discomfort will display itself time and time again. This discomfort will be short-lived and not much more uncomfortable than deciding whether one college class is more interesting than another. During your decision-making process, you will discover pieces of yourself that you did not know existed. You are more clearly defining your unique path. This time of personal discoveries has little to do with other beings. You will be floating in and out of dimensions and frequencies while trying to interact with others doing the same. The difference is you are prepared for an exciting time of self-exploration, and others may not be. Allow yourself to float hither and yon as you discover new interests while jumping between dimensions and frequencies. And allow the same for others. Even though the next few days will be disconcerting, your life will change in exhilarating ways. Do not fear. You will not explode. You will merely discover who you are becoming by clearly tuning into your new direction with all the ramifications of those discoveries. Do not be ashamed, angry, or try to fit within a particular box. This is free fall at its finest, something you will be an expert at by this time next week. So be it. Amen.